Hi, my name is Ijaz, and today I'm going to be taking you through a demo of how to set up audience targeting within your sponsored display ad campaign. Cool, so let's just get right into it. So firstly, you want to obviously create a campaign, go through the steps of sponsored display ad campaign creation. So the first step is obviously to select your inventory, and then once you've done that, you can then select the next step, which is targeting. You will then see that the first option is audience targeting. So once you click on that, you can either create new campaign or select one of the previous audiences that you already created. So for the purposes of this demo, I'm going to create a new campaign, or a new audience rather. Once you select that, you'll come up with a screen that says create audience and how do you want to create an audience, either by attribute or by user activity. So the first one, which is defaulted, is by attribute. So let's start off with that one. And the first thing that you need to do is to create an audience name. So I'm just going to start off with young female shoppers. Obviously, you want to create your name based on the actual attributes that you select. So the first attribute that I'm going to be selecting is age band and 24 to 26. So that's the young age band. And then I'm going to select the gender, which is any of male or female. I'm going to select female because that's the segment I've decided to choose today. You'll see your reach is being calculated. So this is the reach of the audience that you have selected. So at the moment, my reach is quite narrow. You do want to ensure that your reach isn't too narrow, to ensure that you spend on your campaign is quite effective and that you're actually getting your ad in front of the customers. So it's important to note that depending on your reach, you're either going to spend faster or slower, because obviously fewer customers are going to see, or more customers are going to see your ads rather, based on the customer reach of your audience. You can select multiple different attributes. So you can select by persona segment, location, income band as well in the same audience, or you can create different audience segments based on each attribute in the same campaign. Just to note again, obviously depending on how many attributes you select, it's going to affect the reach of your audience and effectively how many people are going to see your ad. You then just select save and your audience will be saved. And then you can also then create another audience, which could be by user activity. So you can have an audience campaign by attribute and by user activity in the same campaign. So you can target both types. In this audience, you also first select the audience name or that you like to use. So I'm just going to say home category shoppers. And then I'm going to select firstly the product category. So I'm going to say home and kitchen. You also have the option of selecting a brand and a price range. So what you are actually defining here is the category, the brand, and the price that a user has previously had any activity in. Then the second part is the actual user. The user in terms of what actions they've performed. If they've viewed products or added products to cart or purchased products, you can select either one of them. So I'm just going to say viewed products. Then you have the time range in terms of days. So you can select either 7 days, 14 days, or 30 days. I'm going to leave it at 30 days. And then also the frequency of shop, which is like 1 to 15 times. So I'm going to select 1. And what you can see here, the reach calculator is busy calculating your audience reach. And we can see the reach is 1.4 million customers to 1.8 million customers. Looking at this audience that you've set up now, It's basically saying that I want to target users who have viewed products in the last 30 days at least once in the home and kitchen category for all brands without any price limit or range. So that's the actual segment that you have selected. You can then select save and your audience is created. You then just follow the rest of the steps to complete your sponsored display ad campaign, and your campaign will be targeting the specific audiences that you've chosen. Now you have a campaign that's set up to show personalized ads to the customers that you want your ad to be shown to and who are most likely to purchase the products that you have advertised. I'd just like to thank everyone for watching. I hope you found this video informative and hope to see you in the next one.